Can you be too old to be a war hero? William Bill Speakman's extraordinary journey as a soldier began long before the Korean War, with his early enlistment in the British Army during World War II. Born in 1927, Speakman was just 15 years old when he enlisted, lying about his age to serve his country in its time of need. Despite his youth, he displayed remarkable courage and determination on the battlefield, earning the military medal for his bravery during World War II. Speakman's experiences in World War II prepared him for the challenges he would face in the Korean War, where he would become one of the conflict's most celebrated heroes. The Korean War, often referred to as the Forgotten War, was a brutal and bloody conflict that saw fierce fighting between North Korean and Chinese forces on one side and United Nations forces, including British Commonwealth troops, on the other. It was during the Battle of the Imjin River in April 1951 that Speakman's courage and valor would be put to the ultimate test. As Chinese forces launched a massive assault on the British positions, Speakman found himself in the thick of the fighting, facing overwhelming odds and relentless enemy fire. Despite being wounded early in the battle, Speakman refused to retreat or abandon his comrades. Instead, he bravely stepped forward, armed with nothing but grenades and small arms fire to confront the advancing enemy forces. With fearless determination, he launched a series of daring counterattacks, single-handedly holding back the enemy onslaught and buying precious time for his fellow soldiers to regroup and reinforce their positions. Speakman's actions were nothing short of heroic. Time and again, he risked his own life to repel the enemy, hurling grenades at advancing Chinese soldiers and engaging them in close combat with his rifle. Despite sustaining multiple wounds during the battle, he refused to yield, displaying extraordinary courage and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. As the battle raged on, Speakman's bravery inspired his fellow soldiers to fight on with renewed determination. His selfless acts of heroism served as a rallying cry for the embattled British forces, instilling them with the courage and resolve to hold their ground against the enemy onslaught. In recognition of his extraordinary bravery and gallantry, Speakman was awarded the Victoria Cross, the highest and most prestigious award for valor in the British Armed Forces. His citation praised his complete disregard for his own safety and his outstanding courage and leadership in the face of the enemy. Speakman's Victoria Cross made him one of the most decorated soldiers of the Korean War, a testament to his extraordinary courage and devotion to duty. His actions at the Battle of the Imjin River would forever be remembered as a shining example of bravery and selflessness in the face of adversity. After the war, Speakman returned to civilian life, but his legacy as a hero of the Korean War lived on. He remained humble about his wartime experiences, preferring to focus on the sacrifices made by his fellow soldiers rather than his own accolades. In later years, Speakman would become a symbol of courage and resilience, revered by generations of soldiers and civilians alike for his extraordinary bravery on the battlefield. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made by ordinary men and women in the defense of freedom and democracy.